Everybody looks great. Now, what did we all wear to the Met Gala? Taylor?
Yes, so I was in New York. But I was on a film set. But I was in costume. But it was vintage, okay? It was someone's grandma. That's fine. And I tried to rush over there.
Right.
Yeah, but work comes first, but I tried.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alex, how about you? That's right.
Just 10 tons of crinoline.
Tonight you'll all be playing for this monkey's paw. My friend used it to make a wish, but surprise, surprise, it ended up being a curse. But I'm sure you'll all have better luck with it. Let's get into it. Occam's razor says the simplest answer is usually the correct one, which is why the guy wearing the retired drug dealer shirt is usually still a drug dealer. That's exactly what happened last week when an Uber driver wearing this shirt was arrested for having 24 grams of meth in his car. You know what? At least he's honest, okay? That is a green flag. Panelists, as this Uber driver, how else are you admitting to crimes? Paul.
I have a red hat that says I'm the current president of the United States.
Alex.
He said that he's retired. He didn't say he stopped using them. Like, let's be very honest. But honestly, I would just hand them my headshot and resume.
Taylor.
My hands are covered in blood. They're covered in blood all the time. What it is.
Summer's just around the corner, which means a new drink of the summer just dropped. Let's see what it is. Sauvignon Blanc and frozen jalapeno slices.
No. Sure, why not?
God, who came up with this? The Dianes of Connecticut do a collab with Taco Bell Cantina? Panelists, since it seems like you can just put anything in anything and call it the drink of the summer, pitch me a better one. Alex.
Meth and tequila, the retired addict.
Taylor.
Yeah, it's a whiskey sour. I take a shot of whiskey and I go, I didn't like it.
An old-fashioned. It's an old-fashioned, but all the ingredients are from your parents' pantry and they're way expired.
Hey, would you like $800,000 in dimes? Well, if you're in Texas, you're in luck. Because a recent truck crash caused a spill of $8 million. Don't read ahead of me. Of $8 million across the highway. Now react. There we go. Wait a minute. 8 million dimes going 60 miles per hour? That sounds a lot like a math quiz. Panelists, turn this dime spill into a complicated math problem. Taylor.
Okay, if I had 8 million dimes going 60 miles per hour and 2 million of the dimes were original 1940s collector's items, and then another 20 million of the dimes are another sort of rare collector's item, and the truck is a cyber truck, then how many dimes did I say?
Wow.
Oh, that was good.
That was good. Alex.
If 8 million dimes fell in Waco, Texas, and there are 32 teeth in each head, how many Texans get teeth?
Yeah. I was dark, girl. I was really tired.
If one candy bar costs 5 dimes and I have 8 million dimes, how soon until I get diabetes? Just asking for a friend. I just want to know.
The conclave to elect the next pope is officially underway in Rome, and unlike the movie, it's not all a steamy sex fest with Stanley Tucci. I know. According to the New York Times, one unique aspect of this conclave is that because Pope Francis appointed so many new cardinals, there are so many unfamiliar faces, cardinals are wearing name tags. I know. It's tough. Cardinal Pier Battista Pizzaballa up. That's his real name. Up his spacing and had to write the end of his name in really small letters.
Plan ahead.
These cardinals are going to have to get to know each other if they want to work together. So, as the Vatican, give the cardinals some fun icebreakers to build connection. But Taylor.
Okay, put a finger down if you're also a virgin.
Alex.
What are you in for?
All right, guys. Marry, kill. The Father, Son, or the Holy Spirit?
Alex is currently in the lead with 2,000 points. When we come back, we're looking respectfully. Stick around.